Okay, so your next venture is Me Organic Farming. So, what is the influence of Me Organic Farming?
Okay, there are various sets of influences. One, my dad, my grandfather, my father's grandfather, my mother's side's grandfather, my uncle, mama, they are all farmers.
Okay.
So probably it was in my blood, but probably being a female, my grandfather's fathers, uncles, they thought ki a female should not indulge into farming.
Yes.
So they had not involved me in farming actually, and somehow God brought Deepak Sajde Baba in my life. Deepak Sajde Baba was the head of Nachiko farming. Nachiko name comes from natural plus eco-friendly. So he invented this way or lifestyle of Nachiko farming. He was father-like to me, considered me to be his daughter, and I have stayed with him and learned Nachiko farming through him. He wanted me to take care of his farms after him. He just expired last year, and so this comes after him. In fact, he was also heading Art of Living's Art of Farming for a brief time, under which he activated this Nachiko farming activities. So that is the biggest influence, I would say, of Deepak Sajde Baba.
Okay. And actually, when I was reading the list of your ventures, I was so surprised that how this farming comes within you. Because your other ventures are way apart of farming. So
I understand. For me, it is one and the same actually, because we are what we eat. Jaisa an, vaisa man. And there's a shloka in Bhagavad Gita where Bhagwan Shri Krishna says, Aharaspapi sarvasya trividho bhavati priyah, which means कि the way that your diet is, likewise you are going to become. त्रिविधो का मतलब है, त्रिविधो means sattvic, that is positive, rajasic means neutral, and tamasic means negative. So which also says that if you have or if you eat tamasic food, your nature will become tamasic, that is negative. Your thought system will become tamasic, your behavior will become tamasic, your qualities will become tamasic. And same is the case for sattvic also. That means if you eat positive food, your lifestyle, your mentality, your thought, your nature, your behavior, they will all become positive. And they have also said in Chandayuk Upanishad that vice versa is also true, wherein they say that if you have a sattvic mentality, you will prefer to eat sattvic food also.
okay,
So it is vice versa also. And actually the food which we are getting today is all chemically sprayed with pesticides, insecticides, which even if we have a fruit, if it is sprayed with chemical, it becomes tamasic because we are having chemicals.
yes.
So that's why this venture wanted to promote that you grow your own crops, because then you will grow something which is sattvic. You consume what is sattvic and you become sattvic.
Okay, and so it's not our way apart from our other ventures, because after all, me is what we eat.
Yes, yes. We also named it as spiritual farming.
Okay, so tell us something about spiritual farming. As I saw a post on Facebook that you grow up some chilies in your house. So how come it possible? Because chilies need a lot of sun rays. So how come it
Yeah.
possible for you?
Right. So this was actually an experiment where I was thinking that just as the yogis and Mahatmas, they stay in Himalayas for years together. They are healthy, happy, and without any food or even water, for that matter. So I was wondering that why not plants? And I started this experiment at my place. So inside my home, it's a small 500 square feet apartment with no balconies or no veranda, no terrace. So inside my home, near the windows, of course, like if this is the window just besides it, inside the room, I planted lot of such small plants, and in fact also the big ones till 1.5 years. and I water them just once a week or so, or whenever I remembered, also once in 10 days. I would understand that now they need water.
Okay.
So now it is not needed. I used to do this homa, that is Agnihotra. I gave them Agnihotra ash, and each and every compost or the basic fertilizer was the homemade compost which I
Okay.
gave them. So the plants also, if you give them the right atmosphere, if you create them properly, they can be like yogis, where they don't need lot of water or even sunlight, and they can do away even with more sunlight. Even in less sunlight they can sustain. So we did lot of planting actually in the house, and we went
And
on.
as well as I know, the organic farming is something what you started in lockdown. So we can say it's a good effect of lockdown. Am I right?
The Amrut Mitti we started in lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah, but then the farming is like, I have planted coconut trees, mango trees, jamun trees, umber, word, and sitafal, tamarind, imli. All this from seeds we have planted in the house, and for 1.5 years they became 2 to 3 feet, and I
Okay.
kept them in the house, in my house home, and then gave it to the Mother Earth. And apart from that, the small shrubs also that I have since years now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have some varieties of tulsis, the Sita tulas, Ram tulas, Krishna tulas, pudina, kadi patta, aloe vera, hibiscus, the palak, we have the brahmi, the lemongrass, and green chilies. Now we are harvesting the green chilies.
Okay.
They are all within, yes.
This is in your house?
Yes, absolutely, totally in the house.
This is the photo inside the room where you can see the plants near the window, and these plants are lemongrass and brahmi. The brahmi you can see in detail over here. Along with that we have curry patta, hibiscus. This is one more hibiscus, one more layer. This is coconut inside the house near the sink. And here we have turmeric, sita tulas, hibiscus, the hibiscus flower, and one more type of hibiscus, one more layer inside. Here you have mango, umber. These were more plants, and now green chili is what we are harvesting. He is Deepak Sajde Baba, the role model who inspired Amrut Mitti. And this is the process of making of Amrut Mitti, where this Amrut Jal is prepared. We do Agnihotra and you see Om shape in the flame. One more photograph where Om can be seen very clearly in the Agnihotra flame. The room is also plastered with the desi cow dung. This is spiritual farming.